Welcome partners, associates, and staff from Culhane Meadows. I'm Jason from UFC Gym in Boston, here in the heart of the downtown. I'm here today with Coach Daniel Mola. Daniel's going to take you through some workplace training exercises that you can do to help out with your back and hips today.
Okay guys, so you're working out here, give it a break, okay? You can set up an alarm like once a day when you're not as busy as usual. So once that alarm rings, let's start with some stretch, okay? So let's stretch our wrists here, flex our wrists. Stay here for at least 10 to 15 seconds, and then you switch hands. A little bit on the other hand too. And now instead of flex, we're gonna extend our wrist, okay? The other hand, another 10 to 15 seconds each hand. And you're gonna flow from top to bottom. From our wrist, we're gonna go to our triceps. Bring it behind your head. Try to drop it on your head. Try to keep a straight line here on your back, okay? And then switch arms, another 10 to 15 seconds. And then we're gonna move here to our rear deltoids. Push it against your chest. Feel it stretching here. Okay, another 10 to 15 seconds, switch arms, so on. And then we're gonna move our chair a little bit backwards and go try to touch your toes. Feel your hamstring, feel your lower back stretching as you go all the way down here, okay? And then we're gonna hug our shins. Feel your glutes, feel the rear part here of your hip stretching as you do that, okay? And then switch legs, so on. Really pull it against your chest, okay? Feel it stretching back here, okay? And then we're gonna stand up, use the table here, your desk, to help you with the balance. Grab one leg and pull all the way back through your quad stretching, okay? If you don't need the table, if you wanna work your balance out too, don't use a table, okay? Then switch sides, same thing here. And then still using the table, we're gonna do a 4-figure here. Cross your foot and go down like you were doing a squat. Use the table to help you out here with the balance as you feel your glutes stretching here. This area here should be stretching as you go down. Go further and further until you reach your limit, okay? And don't bump. Reach your limit and stay there, okay? In every stretch, you should follow this pattern. Reach your limit and stay there. And the last step will be calves. You're gonna step backwards here, touch your heel on the floor, and bend your body forward, keeping your rear leg straightened, okay? You should be in a straight line here. You should feel your calf stretching here. 10 seconds, switch legs, do the same thing with the other leg. And we're done with the stretching part, okay? Okay guys, now that we were done with the stretching part, we're gonna proceed to the actual workout. We're gonna increase the strength of our muscle here. So we're focusing on the muscle on our lower back, on the legs and our hips, because during your work, you're basically sitting on a desktop, okay? You're not working out those muscles. So you have to give it a break to activate those muscles, okay? So the first exercise will be squats. I want you to split your legs a little bit wider than your hips. Point your toes slightly outwards, okay? And keep your back straight as you squat all the way down. Don't let your back crunch like this. You gotta keep a straight line. You bend forward, but you keep it straight, okay? You're gonna do 15 reps like that. Try not to stop here every time you do one rep, okay? Every time you get up, you go back down right away. Up and down right away. Up and down right away, okay? 15 reps. Right after that, we're gonna work arms now. So we're gonna use your table, your desk, and bring your chest all the way to the table and push it up. All the way to the desk and push it up, okay? Try not to let your hip drop like this or keep your hip too high like that, okay? You gotta keep a straight line. Your body gotta be in a straight line, okay? From your head to all the way to your heel, okay? All the way down and up. And now we're gonna go back to legs. We're gonna do lunges with a twist on the torso. So we're gonna do one lunge forward, all the way down. Don't touch the rear knee on the floor. You twist both sides, and then you switch legs. Down, switch, twist sides, and keep doing it, okay? After we're done with lunges, we're gonna go back to the upper body. Instead of doing the wide push-up, we're gonna do it narrow. And remember, guys, if it's too light doing on a table, on your desk, you can go and do it on the floor, okay? If you wanna push yourself, you can do the first push-up, the wide one here, and then this one, which is gonna be the narrow push-up, like this. I want your elbows going, scratching your ribs like this, and then you push all the way up. Scratch your ribs like this and push all the way up. You can do the same motion using the desk to help you. It's gonna be a lot easier here. As a hint, start here, and if you wanna push yourself later down the road, you can go back, you can go to the floor, okay? Now, we're gonna go back to work out legs. Specifically now, it's gonna be the calves, okay? You can do 15 reps with both legs at the same time, using your desk to help you with the balance, or you can push yourself and do 15 with one leg only, and then another 15 on the other leg, okay? The last one will be dips. We're gonna use our chair, hold on the end of the chair here, on the edge of the chair, and you do dips. Let your hip go close from the chair, and then you push it up, okay, extending your arms to the limit. Once you extend the arm to the limit, don't keep bringing your hip up. Here's the limit. Once you reach here, go back down, up and down, like that. Okay, another 15 reps. So this is the end of the first round. You're gonna do 15 reps, each exercise. You can rest like 10 to 15 seconds in between exercise. Once you finish the first round, have a quick sip of water, rest a little longer, no more than a minute, and do it again up to 3 times total. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, now that we went through all the exercise, I'm gonna do the first round with you, okay? So first, the 15 squats, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember to keep your legs slightly wider than your hip, okay? Point your toes slightly outwards, go all the way down, keeping your back straight, okay? Feel the muscle working here, your quads, your glutes, your lower back. 14, and that was 15. Now we're gonna work out arms. If you want, remember, you can do on a desk, or you can go to the floor and push yourself a little bit. Let's do 15 push-ups here on the floor. The wide one first, okay? Point your elbow outwards and do 15. 2, 3. Feel your chest, feel your triceps, your shoulder working. And at the same time, you have to feel your body all locked up, like in a high plank, you know? Your body gotta be in a straight line. 14, 15. Very good, guys. Now let's go back to legs. Because we're alternating legs, instead of doing 15, let's do an even number, okay? We're gonna do 16, 8 each leg. So 1, 2, turn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, now we're gonna go back to work on upper body. Now push-ups, instead of the wide, will be the narrow one. The hands gotta be on your shoulder width and your elbows scratching your rib. 15. 1, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you want to make it a little easier, place your knee on the floor and keep doing it, but keeping your body straight, okay? It makes it a little lighter. And then Let's go back to legs. We're gonna work out now our calves, okay? Let's get on tip of our toes. 15 reps, both calves at the same time. 5. 10. And that was 15. Last one now, dips. Let's use our chair. Hold on the edge of the chair. Remember to keep your hip always close from the chair. Don't bring your hip forward, okay? 15. 5. 13, 14, 15. So that was one round, guys. Rest a little bit, grab a quick sip of water, no more than a minute, and then let's do another 2 rounds.